This is the S&P 500 SPDR ETF SPY one-day reading for June 23rd, 2025. It's currently June 9th, 2025, 10:35 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $599.68. That's USD. And the shuffle video for the June 23rd reading was created on May 25th, 2025 at 8:35 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video playing for you right here. What we're going to cover in this video will be the overall trend direction and chart behavior for the day. We're going to give you the timing of the day's highest high and lowest low. We're going to give you the best trade that we see for the day. We're going to give you the hour by hour sequence of chart events. It's important to understand the timing to the hour is usually on point, but there will be some cases where the daily reading needs plus or minus an hour or two of wiggle room on timing. It's a sequence of chart events that's the main purpose of the prediction. And for that reason, I do not recommend trading this information alone. You must have access to the early access subscription on our website with the game-changing services of the live Discord trade alerts and live trading view chart links. I'm going to show you how to get that stuff at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. The Magus card here on the 23rd, this is indicating a significant move. It may have something to do with the price level from back on the 18th. The high of the 18th, it's possible. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it has something to do with that price level. Behavior around the highest high, a pop and a drop into and out of the high, significant drop and or an important trough on a multi-day scale, or at least a one-day scale here near the low. It'll really stand out. And then the trade card is nullified, but there's advisement to trade around a crest that we sell off from. Likely it would have been to get into a short position at some point on the 20th, and you could close out of that short position at this ace of discs most likely. In the pre-market, we have a decline increasing with momentum moving forward into a low. There's a significant move to the upside into a peak or high at the open, and multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance at the upper end of a range. We declined pretty notably from a high somewhere between the open and 11 o'clock into sideways rotation along a key support level important on a multi-day scale, and then another rally between roughly 11 and 12 that turns over. Probably rallies into a high around the 12 to 1 o'clock hour, closer to 1 at a key technical price level. And that's where you would want to get into a short position for the sharp drop, full card drop into a low between 1 and 2. Close out of the short position there. It's almost like a scalp trade. There's a U-shaped dip between 2 and 3, and then another significant move through multiple support levels in the last hour, with bumping along resistance sideways behavior near the close and more bullish behavior in the post-market. Looks like a new high after making a new low, though it should be a new high in the following day. On the 1 month, I'm seeing the high here on the 23rd, but on the daily, I'm seeing that it could be on the 20th. It could be on the 24th. Remember, plus or minus a day or two of wiggle room on the monthlies. So we'll look at that in more detail, but very careful there, guys, because it might be a day off in either direction based on what I'm seeing on more detail in the dailies. And that's SPY for June 23rd, 2025. My friends, the way that you get those game-changing services with the early access subscription, you go to our website, tarotfortraders.com, hover over Order Now, click on Subscriptions. Early access subscription is our beginner subscription. It gives you the earliest access to any of our public posts. It gives you all of the live Discord trade alerts, $150 a month. Gets you the live Discord day trade alerts and swing trade alerts. And it also gets you the chart drawings where we're actually drawing entry and exits. This was a really, really solid day in real time to keep everybody on point. These are game-changing services, guys. It doesn't get much easier to make money than to have somebody who's been doing this for 26 years show you when and how to do it live on Discord. So $150 a month, vastly underpriced, guys. There was a time when we first started where that was like 29 bucks, and it's gone up gradually over time. But when you grab it at this price level, like, even if it goes up in price, it will remain that price level for the lifetime of your subscription. So highly recommend grabbing this before it continues to go up. And it's one trade will make it back and some. So blessings to all my angel investors. Thank you to everybody that goes ahead and does that. I will see you guys on the next one.